Hi, I'm Boots Brandon. Welcome to More Than Ink, and let's talk about real stories.
You used to call me when you were lonely, way too busy to care. So I took a trip to the city, but you didn't even make time to see me. Low-key, I don't know what I was expecting. It's unfair. I'm just waiting on your call, baby. I'm just waiting for your call, baby. I'm just waiting for your call, baby. And you're I'm just waiting on your call, baby. I'm just waiting for your call, baby. I'm just waiting for your call, baby. And you're
available, please check again. And I'll be there. Available, please check again. And I'll be there. Available, please check again.
And then I heard a voice, then I had to hang a thing about it. I don't know why I still mess with silly boys when they don't get up. So I check my name up on your phone. Went from Buddha Penny down just unknown. It would be messing up the power, gotta go get a better here. I'm on the big road to the moon. Sparkling champagne just for two. Only just for that you and yours. I'm just waiting on your call, baby. I'm just waiting for your ring call, baby. I'm just waiting for your call, baby. And you're I'm just waiting on your call, baby. I'm just waiting for your ring call, baby. I'm just waiting for your call, baby. And you're I'm just waiting, I'm just
Okay, we would like to thank our sponsors. First, Inspire Tattoo Supply. Thank you so much for supplying all my tattoo supplies in the shop. You guys are the best. T2 Tattoo Machine, thank you so much for providing my tattoo machine to create more amazing tattoos. And then Trademark Club, man. You check them out. Best hip hop club in Cebu City. They are located at 88th Avenue in Manila. They also have like online store, Trademark to Go. You should check them out. And then lastly is Coffee Mobile. Check them out. They're gonna have like a separate venue because they're mobile. So you can like check their Instagram, Coffee Mobile. And then lastly, we would like to thank Michael Pato at Hostel 7. Thank you so much sa what do you call that? Sound system. Yeah, thank you so much. Alright. Alright, now I wanna introduce you to our guests. The special guest right here. Intertwined Band. This is Andy and this is Henrik right here. Alright!
Intertwined Band.
Yeah, so actually I know you guys through this guy who's so famous in Cebu.
Oh.
His name is Yul.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been tattooing him, and then we did a couple of events, and then I know about you guys because of him, and then I hear about your music and end up like, dude, I was like, boom, this is like actually I can say in my part that this is my own kanang what I can tell about your band, like it's something new in Cebu City actually. Like for real, no joke. And then yeah, maybe like tell me about like how did you guys met or something? Yeah, love story.
Funny story.
Yeah.
I've actually told this story many times and it never changes. This was back in early 2017. I used to straight up stalk this guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But not even like online.
Why, Mandy?
Because I used to go out a lot. I mean, I was pretty young. And then
And then?
one day I went to Craft Cafe Bar.
Oh,
It was a
okay.
Thursday. And on Thursdays they had acoustic nights. And then that night, Henrik and Yuli were playing, another friend of ours. And then I had like this huge crush on Henrik because he was so talented and he was playing the guitar and I was like,
What?
Exactly.
Okay.
That's how I felt.
That okay.
And yeah, I found myself always going to Craft on Thursdays.
Because of Henrik?
Yeah, hoping that he'd be playing.
You didn't get his number?
No! Oh my gosh, I'm
That's
shy.
weird, no, especially if you're a girl. Yeah, so
One night my friends pushed me to sing, to like jam with them, and I was really shy. But after that, he approached me, and then we got each other's contact. But we just started talking, like it was nothing serious, and then we became best friends for a while. So we pretty much know like all of our past.
wait lang.
Happenings.
Namumali ka, bro. Gikilig. Henrik was like, uli ka lang na yun. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's pretty much it. After a while, like he messaged me one day. I still have the screenshot. He was like, why don't we just get together? Like both of us like music, but then both of us were not available, sadly. So we stayed best friends until January 1, New Year's on 2018. He asked me to be his girlfriend.
What's his style? What's my moves?
It was really sweet. We went to his parents' house.
Oh, make the parents first,
Yeah.
no? Bakit mo, bro?
We went to
Why
his,
is
we went to his parents' house to watch the fireworks, and then
Oh man, let's see.
we went out a lot before, so he took me to Rumor Gastropub, and then when we got there, a lot of our friends were there, and I didn't know what was going on. And then at 12, he asked me, and yeah, it was pretty sweet.
Oh wow.
I kind of want to hear his side though, because I always tell this
Yeah,
story.
so I think this is the time, bro.
Yeah, I always tell the story.
You
I
can
kinda
tell,
wanna
ba?
hear.
Kada anniversary na mo, mag-celebrate ang Philippines. New Year ba?
Come on with the 12. Libre na fireworks. Libre na kaon.
Yung Lumigo.
Hindi na kakilala. Lumigo. Hindi na kakilala. Better bro. Better kayo. So anyway, so after that, like you decided to like make a band already, or just like jam lang mo, like you're playing music?
Jam lang first, siguro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't talk about
And then we
it.
went to Malboal
Okay.
for outing lang.
Oh. Every time I play Malboal,
No, with friends.
Yeah.
Friends, ah.
Party with friends.
With friends.
So, kung ka bro, you're so kanang respectful ba no nga type of guy ba?
And that was the first time I heard Mandy play ukulele.
Yeah, wait lang. The first time you hear Mandy sing, unsa imong reaction?
Oh,
Ano?
shoot. I can say bad words here. Oh, shoot.
Then like
Let's make a band,
so like go unsa I mean I'm into music, but I'm not into like this type of like your band, if you know how like unsay implanta sa tingog, something like that. Unsa may something special sa
I think it's more on the songwriting.
okay.
How
So
she
you
writes
write songs, okay? That's
It's really it's very powerful good how the way she writes the song. So we match good because I know how to saban,
Instrument like
produce.
yeah, produce.
So, I know
Wait,
people.
you play mostly like most like tanan din na instrument, no? And then
Produce.
Mandy is doing the lyrics. So wait. Earlier you told me about like especially now pandemic, like you guys would have like gigs and everything, but at the same time
we had online gigs.
online gigs. Yeah, but at the same time you write how many
8
songs?
songs.
8 songs. Imagine 8 songs, boy. I know a lot of bands, boy, but they create like one song, dugay or something. But I think it depends, no? It depends on how like, the mood and everything. But in your side, like, how do you like write 8 songs? Imagine.
I
She's really good.
started.
She's
Thank
really
you.
really good.
May bawas siya sa go, bro.
That's why we.
Well, oh!
I thought that, honestly, I thought I was a pretty mediocre songwriter at first, and I wouldn't let a lot of people listen to my original songs. And I started writing, I want to say when I was about 16 years old.
Mhm.
I wrote Be Mine, which you can find on Spotify.
Yeah.
All right. Check it out.
Yeah. And I don't know, I only performed it one time, like in front of
Minimum.
more than 10 people because it was for Cebu Lit Fest in IT Park. And then I started to do gigs by myself in Gibbs. I would only perform them sometimes, I mostly did covers, but then when we went to Moa Boal, as Henrik mentioned, I was really shy, but I let him listen to LDR and Be Mine. And he was like, "You're really good, we should start a band." And I was like, "Oh, you're
Okay.
lying, like you're just being..."
No, wala.
So everything started in one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Intertwined we didn't even have a name yet, we just...
Yeah.
First name again.
Talking about the band name, let's go straight. Like why you decided to make it like to make your band like called Intertwined?
Simple again.
Oh,
We're intertwined.
yeah, you kind of like, oh man, out of words go good. Look,
I
but
think,
yeah,
I think it perfectly describes our work ethic
Yeah.
because we could be laying around in bed all day, but something productive will still come out of it because I take pride in my songwriting because it's something that I feel like I can be my genuine self while doing.
Mhm.
And then at the same time, Henrik knows how to put it into music. So
Taichi, you good, bro? Actually, Taichi is my one-man production right there at the back. No worries, man. Hey, back to the interview.
But yeah, I think it speaks for itself in that sense.
Actually, I have my question right here, but we're gonna distract ako. But so yeah, so perfect, no? Because you write a song. So sa Intertwined, most of the song, or not maybe most of the song, maybe all of your singles written by you.
All of them.
Yeah, and then Henrik
Yeah.
produce
Arranges and produces.
and then arrange everything, bro. Wow, grabe. I never conjugo. I never talk to people who like into a band and then they're because I got friends a lot of like na ko yung mga barkada nga na banda, but they always like bouncing ideas and then they always like writing songs like maybe every one of them like
Oh, yeah.
right, but this is new, okay? You're the ones doing all the lyrics and everything.
Everything.
Demo, and then you
Just
yeah.
give justice to
How do you guys do it? How do you guys do it like?
So,
Like
It
maybe like
depends. Sometimes
Put me in that world, bro. Okay, wala kay ko ana nga.
sometimes I make the music first and then I
He gives me an hour. He's like, babe, I'm gonna take a shower.
That's true.
And by the time I get out of the shower, like, I hope you came up with something.
Yeah, it
And
happens good.
Yeah.
feels good. We wrote in an hour
In an
because
hour.
And
he was-
so sa chorus ka mag-shower, bro? Or-
Actually,
I'm kind of just
Joke na joke. Sabi ko sa chorus mag-shower. Ano pa sa mga dalawa? Ba't na ba nun? Ano ba yung mga rules?
candles.
what I meant to say, Tagana should 1 hour, we should relax ko, and then balik na.
What you mean? What you mean is like I give you 1 hour. Okay, I'm gonna take shower, do my thing like
Yeah.
that. Not totally like take a shower like.
Yeah, that was just an example. And then
Bo, for like 3 minutes na siguro to.
Malawang na
Gapo, Manay.
other times, it's either that or other times like when I get a burst of inspiration or something, I make a demo on a ukulele, then I give it to him and then he takes charge.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
So in your side, bro, I wanna talk to you more, bro. Actually, because you're more into that creative
Music
part. Yeah, because I'm a creative person, but not in the music scene. I'm into the tattooing, and then I'm like we're artists right here. So I wanna hear in your side like how what's going in your mind, ba? If you like, let's say, Manny give you these lyrics, and then
Yeah.
what's going
First of
on?
all, I always listen to the demo first. Yun.
Okay.
Okay, demo is
Mao na siya murag
Yeah.
ugat.
really important.
Yeah.
You know, and then I ask Mandy or the clients, you know, what's your peg for this song? What's your reference for this song? If they reply, oh, this one. Okay, at least ako na siyang i-duol-duol na sound. So, and then I have idea na. So it's easy na lang for me to make song.
So murag wow, grabe ka sa. Imagine, iniingon si Rick, easy na lang for me, bro. It's like, mag-unahon na ako, murag, what's up na, bro? Ano ba? But bro, that's the thing about mo na parang ako interesting kay is because how I think for me my point of view is kana if you make one song, I think you still like ma-translate na ko siya to do one tattoo because every tattoo that I do I always give like 110%.
Yeah.
Like, ginana ba, no? Even, and then, especially now I'm doing my originals, not everybody can translate or can like maganahan sa original, but you're still pouring out more of time sa imuhang sa kung di ba sa atong time.
Sure, yeah.
But that's the thing, no? Sa imuha, you're like, I think bro, you're natural, bro. Nga kanang makatungog ka, morning lyrics, morning, okay, let's do this. Ano ba, no? And then, speaking of like sa inyong mga one of the music, one of the singles that you did is the Ring Ring, and then you just like play it earlier and this the tattoo shop. Actually, we're shooting here at the Redeem Tattoo Shop. Working na usap ang ambience. It makes like we're like chill juking ambience. Imagine I'm tattooing and then intertwined like playing the music. Boom. Wala siya. Nilutang eh, dude. This is like future plan, no?
Yeah.
Band, tattoo, maybe bro, maybe future plan, and then maybe you can like talk about how you write the song and then maybe how you guys get inspired to do that or write that.
Okay.
I'd like to say that I write my favorite songs, in my opinion, my own original songs, when I'm feeling really shitty. Or I don't know, it's always an up and down when it comes to my emotions, and most of the time when I'm feeling down, that's where I feel the most motivated to put it into a song so that I don't have to feel so bad about myself and keep it in, you know. So Ring Ring, I wrote that in Boston when we were going to school in Berklee. We did a 5-week summer program, and it was the first day of class. And when I got home, I was so exhausted and I was so like intimidated by everyone, and I felt like, why am I here?
Everyone is really good.
Everyone is so much younger than me. I think that I'm young, but everyone was like way younger than me.
Oh, dude, you're young.
And really good too, like extremely good. I felt like I really need to,
Progress.
yeah, I need to make sure that I know why I'm here, why I deserve to be here. And I was crying, and I don't know, the thought just came to me. I think the first, yeah.
You're so stressed.
Yeah, I was
like,
so stressed.
thinking about like, anong mayong kayo sila?
No, not why are they so good, but why aren't I good enough?
Okay.
Or why aren't I as,
That's why.
yeah.
I mean, that's why you're studying.
Exactly,
Because you're not
yeah.
good enough.
Yeah, speaking of Berklee, so you got your scholarship or something?
Yeah.
So,
I got my scholarship 2 days ago, no?
Yeah.
I got
this is the thing. Because I thought this is what I thought. I thought you guys met in the States.
No.
Oh.
This was the moment na siya ako gamay mo. Because I never asked something like that. Si you siguro kay nang ana ako gamay. But I thought you guys you're from the States and then you came here, you make a band. Something like that. Which is karon di your story became really more special because you guys is from Cebu. No, okay, more than
Actually, yeah.
Oh, ano ba? Actually, honestly, kanang abi na ko nga nagkiilam mo sa States and then ano ba? And then yung mga do and then karon di ang do this drop pump sorry
My second
drop
home.
and then nagakuha na mo nagkailam mga do and then wow so maybe like how do you get like kanang scholarship by sa can you tell us more about the school, the Berklee school,
I'll start.
Yeah,
I'll say
maybe
how I
you
did
start
mine,
and-
and then he'll say how he did his. So during the 5-week summer program, on the last few days, they had openings for like auditions
For undergrad.
for their undergrad program, and they gave an opportunity to audition for a scholarship for the next school year, which got postponed due to COVID. But I just tried it out because honestly, when I was there, I did everything that I could. I auditioned for everything, and I studied. I cried every day, every day after coming home from school because I was stressed, but I wanted to leave a mark. Never would have I imagined though that I would get a scholarship, and a pretty decent scholarship
Really?
too. I didn't expect it. I was just doing my best, I guess, or like showing them what I could do with with hopes that they would see, yeah, what I have to offer.
Can you like explain what is like the maybe in our audience like Cebu City, Berklee School? Can you like maybe explain unsa na siya nga that was called the scholarship?
You wanna go?
You.
No,
Okay.
you're not finished.
Oh.
If you're not finished, we can like.
Okay. Ever since I was I've always wanted to do music. I can't imagine myself doing anything else. Like I can't imagine myself having a day job. Not that I think that I'm too good for it, but just because
You love it.
it's my calling, I guess. Ever since I was a kid, I imagined myself being on stage. And when I found out about Berklee, it's been my dream school ever since. And it's really crazy that
Me too.
Henrik felt the same way. And I didn't even know him yet, but he was already like dying to go to Berklee. So when we talked about it, it's like, why don't we just like try it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you go.
Wait. Let's talk about Berklee first. Before nato na
Okay.
ikaw ano mo
Okay.
Kat sa Tagamaya. I mean, and then like why do you guys like really want to go to that like for
That's cool. First of all, it's
Yeah, actually we can do yours and then explain everything. Yeah. Sige.
first of all,
Ikaw sa imuha ganang ka.
first of all, it's Berklee.
Yeah.
You know, John Mayer, Charlie Puth is from Berklee. Victor Wooten,
Layla Hathaway.
Leila Hathaway. Why not? I mean, we're the next superstar. Okay, law of attraction lang ta. So,
I think
Believe
it's the #1 school for contemporary music.
contemporary music is number one.
Yeah. What I mean is like kuwan ba? I want the audience know to like if you go to that school like because we're like
Okay.
yeah,
Sa kalisod lang,
yeah,
number
we can like edit this one or something like that. Gonna go like we can talk about like your side, bro. Like why do you want to go there and then yeah that first is like Jamir go there.
What to say? So
Karon bago na ka na accepted yeah.
It's
Oh.
really hard to kanang sabi masuod sa Berklee ba na
Yeah.
for undergrad because it's really hard good like the process kay ni audition nimo yeah kung sila mo tanaw sila mo performance and then you sight read
Even if there's
So this is like the NBA of the music scene. Something
yeah,
like that, no?
and then
Like kanang mo na siya pinakataas or something. And then
yeah, yung kung pa especially sa imong personality po tanong sila kay they don't accept people na grabe ni gid kamay. Kaya ganun mo skill ako na may naman.
okay.
So, ansa lang kanang matanaw sila sa tao nga kanang hungry gid for kanang magpakat-on ba.
Ayun ba?
Yeah.
Actually,
That's the purpose of kanang school gid.
something I'm just gonna relate this in tattooing because we're more than ink. Artists sometimes have that attitude. Hindi naman mukhaan, but the artist that grows a lot, good for me, for like how many years that I've been tattooing, I always kanang malipay ko motanaw sa artist na maminaw, and then artist who wants to grow because I mean, not everyone, but most as an artist, magod one time, sometime we're kanang cocky, something like that. But I think nindot yun ba sa ang Berklee's, they look at your character, mismo,
Yes.
the whole character. No,
Actually, first na ko try bang.
what you got?
Wala.
Mo
Wala
ba?
gid. Si
And then-
si Mandy ang first dawat siya. Ika second na nako. And then kanang months of preparation ng go kanang andam yung maayo ba so mawi gyud ko dapat.
all year.
Dawat gyud ko. So
Right.
worth it rin
Parang made
gyud.
of- Yeah, tayo ba?
Mutong
And then, yeah. Actually, mura ko na amaze ba because you guys and now actually we're doing this in my side. I wanna hear you guys here live. Kanang makakita man you. I wanna see you guys playing live again. Imagine we did that like earlier. That's ingon mo. That's not a full band.
Yeah.
Pero I'm doing tattoo and then I'm listening to you guys like so professional, bro. Promise, like no joke. Like grabe. Mura ko. Okay. Next level, bro. Actually,
Especially may OCD ko.
But when ko mo, like you're setting up. You're the one who's setting up.
Yeah,
All
OCD.
that. And ang nakanindot is you have the balance.
Mm.
So like you're the OC guy, like music, like that. You have the ear to listen.
You know,
and
with the
she have the voice.
bandmates ba, I want you to be on time. Like,
Grabe.
ganang ko nga. Kaya magsalib, minimo, ayan na ba?
Yeah, because
Ganang ko.
yeah,
Like-
maybe you can talk a little bit of that, like how your band like works, like especially like I know everybody's like creative, like you're a singer, but if you don't have a band,
Especially,
Yeah.
one, actually, sa practice na mo, mag-share ng mga ideas din.
thinking of bouncing,
So,
ideas.
Pero sa arrangement, mag-send yung demo nila. Muna yung ganang arrangement. If you wanna add na ng line pa good, just tell me. More good. So, I think very good me.
There's
Salamat
like,
ulit.
no? But how do you pick like the people like kind of members in you? How do you like games sa nila mag-discover something?
Ako, through experience.
Nga nakatukar na kanila. Kani siya.
Okay. Si Ron, especially si
Oh.
Ron. He's my number one ginana ko. And then I message Ram our guitarist. Basta daga na. And then Ron messaged the horny boys. The horn section.
Horny boys?
No, what I meant ba? Horn section.
Okay.
I call them-
Saxophone or something.
I call them horny boys.
Horny boys, okay.
Horn section.
Horny boys. Watch out, girl.
Yeah. So first,
Yes, nakalimutan ko na. The horny boys.
It's
Yeah.
funny because we started off as just two people, and then we thought, for the sound that we want to achieve, like we have to invite more people. And me, I was new in the music industry. I was really just messing around. But Henrik, I was lucky enough to meet a guy who has so many connections to people that are really genuine, and I'm really lucky to have met
I really wanted a
everybody.
big band good. Big
So,
band good.
In your side,
Kaya new siya sa Cebu ba? Wala po.
you're creating one already.
That's why
Yeah.
grabe ko ka.
Yeah, right. Kuhan kay ko, di kay ko talk about the technicality about bands, but we can talk about like more artistry nga style and then one of that nga kaning Wonderland nga band competition ba. Can you like I heard about like of course our source Yul Julia nga. That's so muna akong source karon ba and then I mean like how did you guys end up like ano ba?
Shout out to LP.
LS Paul Pineda.
Yeah, and we wouldn't have known, and we wouldn't have tried it out, and if he didn't message us saying like, hey, Wonderland is having this competition for indie bands, you guys might wanna check it out. And the deadline was super near, and we just got back from Manila, and
sakit
on
pa
the
gid,
day
ilang
we
time
were,
pa gid me.
we both
But not
were.
COVID ah. Last year.
This was
year, yeah.
2019.
Last year na to.
Um, 2018,
2018.
but then Wonderland when we played was 2019. Yeah, so we sent a video, one original song and one cover, and then from that we moved on to semifinals and finals, and then it's still weird to think that we won. Like,
You know, in Manila, kanang grabe kay fans ba? Usa man may fans sa
yeah, we
Manila.
didn't have that many
So
supporters.
wait. You're banned from Cebu, and then
Manila.
Ato may Manila.
Plus-
Compete with Manila. National.
Plus the finals was on Sinulog.
Sinulog.
So we went,
Sinulog days.
all 11 of us went to, we were
Not
10.
11.
We were 9.
Night pa that time. Yeah.
Sakto.
Wait, because we had two backup. And yeah, we all made the commitment to fly to Manila on
What's up?
Alright.
You're right here. Saxophone in Intertwined Band.
Horny boys.
Horny boys.
Horny boys.
Main boys.
Main boys.
The horniest
main
boys.
guy. Horny boys.
The
horniest. The horniest.
the horniest of them all.
Shout out to the other horny boys.
Yeah.
So maybe first, like, we can maybe we can talk about like the Wonderland later. Yeah, maybe we can like ask Ron like how did
Wait, he also went to Berklee, son.
okay. Nice, that's nice. So you went to Berklee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe tell us like a second of your story.
It was really I don't know. It's unreal.
Unreal,
It was
man.
my first time in America in general. So just imagine just hearing the place, from legend, and suddenly you're there. It was
That's crazy, you know?
one of the happiest moments.
For real, for real. Something like, I can relate that in the tattoo experience. Like, I always travel, but every time I like guest spot in a tattoo shop, which is like really famous in that area, it's like, whoa, dude. Every time I do tattoo, like, whoa, ganda you came up, whoa. And you want your setup like really good,
Yeah.
ano ba? Something like that, no? Nga urge ba? Na you're like, oh, kaya saan yun eh, nakasod ka na eh. Then, how you guys end up like naabot ka sa Intertwined, like, inside, like,
Even before Intertwined, kailan ni Enrique.
okay.
We've always talked.
This guy has the connection.
Oh yeah. We've always talked about forming a band.
Yeah, the big
With horns and everything.
The horns.
So one day he called me up looking for horns, and I know a lot of horny.
You know, like the horny guys.
Yeah, horny guys. Emphasis on guys.
Yeah, man. So you're so horny.
Yeah.
This guy, and this guy knows a lot of horny, horny people.
So I hooked him up with some horny boys.
Oh man.
Ang ilang na kung masamot ko horny.
So horny.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Definitely.
So you're
Basta
like,
nila kung name.
so you're doing all that horny thing. And, no, it's the more the hornier you are, the more close to you.
Yes.
You know each other. No?
Oh, parang ay mo na ako.
So after that, you're so horny.
Oh.
He knows I'm horny.
Oh.
Right?
Everyone's horny.
Yeah. Make a band. Yeah.
Maybe.
And maybe like that.
Kaya ano mo eh.
Maybe not the sign. Wait, mga around.
Oh my gosh.
Caesar.
But anyway, bro. The part ko sa Intertwined Band. And then how was it? Like ikaw, like bro, like I think you're running the band, and then how kanang si Ron, unsa siya?
Actually, si Ron akong work CEO sa Horns Studio. Kanang natay unsa message ko ni Ron. Ni Ron. Kasi akong head.
Pinaka-horny.
Kay unsa di ba ko kabong play of course, so siya akong masaligan gid sa tanan. So ikay balag spread na, and then ako sa kamigo si LG pod moniting notate sa mga arrangement. So what yun?
Forming a band, mo nagitaw siya band because you're a group, no, kanang family. Like ngayon, no, because you always like connected, like you always like kanang communication. I think communication is the best, no, for you guys. Like,
Kapiso.
yeah. And then anyway, they're so horny right now.
They're so horny.
Maybe Mandy and me, wala ko is kami na.
I was horny for some coffee.
Hey! Talking about coffee mobile. Check them out. Yeah?
Take a shot, everyone.
Take a
Every time
shot.
Someone
They
says
also have coffee mobile also have like a liquor with coffee. They also have like that, man.
double
Check them
trouble.
out. Instagram. Anyway, let's talk about horny shit. So anyway, Flash, forward anything. So Intertwined. How many years you've been in a band?
2 years na.
You've been 2 years now.
2 years.
Two
It's gonna
successful
be
years.
3 in.
Anyway, how many of you in your band? I want you guys to shout out like all your band members. Like,
Including the backup.
I think you're like, yeah. Maybe you can like.
Since this is my job, whenever we perform live, okay. So I'm Mandy or Amanda. and I'm the singer-songwriter. We have Henrik, and he arranges the songs, and he's also on keys. And then we have Ron, the horniest boy. On that
Oh,
album.
man.
We have 4 horns, so we got Pao Hong.
I got let's go,
Dip.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have Ron, and then we have LG on sax as well, and then we have Nico on trumpet, and we have Wealth on trumpet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. And then drums, we have Joshua, Jojo, and then G-Koy on bass, and then Ram Ram on guitar,
Uncle Ram.
Uncle Ram.
LP.
We have LP on
And
backups,
Christina.
and my sister, Christina,
So
on
we're
backups.
11.
So, like 11 members
Yeah.
in a band.
Yeah, if
Wow.
the stage can fit us.
Yeah. Kung big event again. Depende again.
Alright. Let's maybe let's because we have like short amount of time. Can we like cut this off and then get back in it later, and then maybe we can talk about the tattoos
Yeah.
that I did.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I mean, I did a tattoo on you, like super. I didn't like really imagine that it became like really like kanangkuan ba, like people like and then even the
Yeah, the
artist.
original artist.
talk about that. Let's get that horny for now. We can talk about that later because people are too horny.
Yeah, we gotta calm down.
Yeah, let's go.
This kind of awkward moment and shit. But yeah, talk to me about like what is your design at that time? But wait. Well, the first time you get tattoo here in the Redeem Tattoo. Like,
Yeah. Oh, okay. So we got the intertwined hands over here.
Yeah. Okay. I
Um.
remember that.
Yeah, and it's-
Somebody like went to his car, and then he wants
yeah,
to
that
like.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. But then we can talk about that for sure. I mean, it just as much as I remember because I have a lot of clients. But one of the experience that I did is like, oh, that guy almost passed out, but okay, maybe you can like escape that for sure.
Yeah. I
don't
kind of
know who's
remember
that guy.
something like that
Yeah,
happening.
okay. So you get yeah.
Yeah, and for our first single, Love of My Life, which we released on Valentine's Day in 2018, we had our friend design like our actual hands, and then I got it tattooed here on my arm, and yeah, it's in 3D too.
Oh,
It's one
yeah.
of my favorite
So
ones because it means a lot.
Yeah. I mean, tattoo don't. This is what I want to talk about. Like, tattoo don't need to be big or like something like 100% like intricate. But it's all about. It's not all about the meaning, but people also like to just get tattooed.
Yeah.
Something like that. But also like in your side, you want to get that because it's something
Yeah. Meaningful.
meaningful. So you got that, and then after that you got the what do you call it? The angel.
Seraphim.
The angel. Huh?
Yeah, it's called a seraphim.
The servant. So
And
can you
they're
like
the-
talk about that?
Yeah. They're the highest ranking angel in like the angel hierarchy. I think there's 9 of them, and then they're number 1. And seraph is like I guess the root word of seraphim, and in Hebrew it means to burn. Therefore, like the angels, like their duty is to burn with love for God. And I'm not the holiest person. Like I have had my fair share of mistakes and sins, but when I think of God, I think of the music that I'm making because I have a lot of good things to say, and I have a lot of. I want to make people feel good with our music, and
That's why you're doing it. That's why you're
it
doing
brings
it.
me closer to God. We have a song called "Blessed," which is also on Spotify if you want to check it out.
So, like, and then out of nowhere,
Oh yeah.
me as an artist, I was like, oh, I'm so curious, like, what is this kind of design?
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't know. And then a friend of mine in Facebook, he's also an artist. He messaged me up, hey Boots, that guy is amazing. Like that guy, that design. Like they did a full back piece.
Yeah, I
and
saw that.
He reposted that thing. Maybe you can like tag him up. And I was like, why not, bro?
Mhm.
I tagged him up. By the way, his name is Dan Hiller, dude. Check him out. Crazy artwork, bro. Crazy artwork. And then end up, he reposts the post that we did.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa! And then he messaged me up in the stories, and I was like, hey, boys, you did a really good job. I was like, whoa, man. And it's
Starstruck, yeah.
Bro, imagine you're an artist, like you're in a music scene, and then like one of your, I don't know, like
Yeah.
one of the people that
Inspired.
inspires you message you up like, hey bro, I'm gonna put this in, like I'm gonna restory this, and it's like what? And then end up that's your tattoo. And I was
Yeah,
like, what,
I
man?
am very honored.
Yeah.
I've actually known about Redeemed for a long time.
Oh,
I
yeah?
just didn't have the confidence to do what I wanted, I guess.
By the way, LP is here, huh?
Oh
Outside.
yeah, shout out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Shout out, LP.
I just want to add, like, the seraphim is how angels were described in the Old Testament. And it all started with a meme. Like, I was scrolling through the internet, and then they said, like, this is how angels look like. They don't look like Caucasian babies.
They don't have like
they
this.
don't have, like, yeah.
They don't
like
have like
little
this.
babies with
And
wings.
the wings and
But yeah, if I were approached by a seraphim, which told me, like, do not be afraid, I don't think I would be afraid. Like, I would, I think it's beautiful.
yeah, I think so. Yeah. Same here. I do a lot of like the Greeks
Yeah.
kind of style. Yeah, bro. I think it's not about like. It's all about like how you feel, and it's all about like what the tattoo means to you,
Mm-hmm.
or something like that. But the amazing thing about that is the artist, the one who did it.
Yeah.
It just like
Acknowledge.
acknowledge us to like what? Why? And then yeah, but it's more about tattoos, man. And then yeah, back to like Intertwined. You guys, hey, Nade,
LP is here.
help is here, bro. Help is here. Hey, help is here, bro. We have like maybe.
Money reason nga nung yapon mig Wonder Band.
Yeah, put all the guys here. Actually,
Eh, ano this?
Yeah.
Ano this?
and then yeah, wait. Thank you so much, like. Thank you so much, bro. wait. Okay.
Alright.
And then LP introduce you like siya kanya, hey, why not nga ano mo? Ano say nakita ni mo nila, bro? Wala pa siya. What's your random? What's your random?
I think I've been going to Wonderland Bansad every year, and then pag-release nila sa Wonder Battle, ako gid sila gi-encourage no, why not affiliate kay.
Unsay
Ako
nakita
big chance nga masud gid sila kay I believe in these two, Sela Music and like the whole band. So, grabe gid ako
Yeah,
Shout out, bro.
yeah, reason yun.
Bro, so pero dili ka like the manager that
No.
you just like
Apil ko sa backup.
you just like their band and then the music, something like that. And then you got the kanang idea ba, wow, why not, diba? Kanang band mo step up the next.
Yeah,
Actually,
we wouldn't have known about
actually
it.
by that's why I need nga naasla ka diri sa akong episode because I also believe in them. I also believe sa nga ang Cebu is something like more to offer ba. And then I think we had the same vision nga nakita daw, we're just a fan, we're just like naganasa lang music, but we're not like, oh hey, ako naging yung kuha na, but it's all about like, for me man good, I'm doing this podcast because to kanang promote all the creatives ba, all like all the like not even tattooing, like music is an art also, so it's something like that.
More than-
that's why you guys are here, and then that's why I'm doing this because, bro, gamay na kayo nga time na makadungog sa ilang story, and that's why we are here. And that's why you are there, bro. Nga, ikaw, wala ka to. Wala
Yeah,
ka.
we wouldn't have known about
Right?
it, honestly.
And then that's like sometimes we especially we Cebuano always like we always support each other. And then if you see like people that create something, create like new something like that, like support. Why not, di ba? And then yeah, I think nindot na kayo itong podcast. Nindot na kayo. I think we need to wrap this up. Woo! Let's go. Grabe, and then, this is one word, bro. Support your people who create something new sa atong community. And then Cebu is something special kay sa Cebu. Wait, lahit ta. And then, kung tinuod kayo mga tao dito, di ba? Masuportan nimo. And then, intertwined, people surrounding them, mga tinuod na tao. Woo!
Shout out Horny Boys.
Alright, man. I want to give you like t-shirts. You guys. And maybe stickers. Hey, bro. Keep supporting locals, man.
Yes.
Once again, this is Mandy from Intertwined. Thank you for watching. Thanks to Boots Brandon for having us and Redeem Tattoo. Thank you to More Than Ink for having us on your channel. If you'd like to follow us, we're on Spotify under Intertwined. We're on Instagram at IntertwinedPH, Twitter at Intertwined_PH, and we're on Facebook at IntertwinedPH. So don't forget to subscribe, like and subscribe. More Than Ink. Thanks for having us.